really feel about what happened, what transpired last night. Yesterday when I came on live, I was very upset. Thank you. I was very, very upset last night. You know, I felt violated. I was threatened. I was disrespected, and I felt more than anything, my kids were violated and disrespected, and I was very angry about that. So I immediately went into, I got my coconut sugar from Amazon. I immediately went into like protection mode because all I have is myself to protect myself. And people know that. People know that I'm in Texas and I don't have a lot of family out here. I don't really have any family out here. And people know that. And I have to protect myself and defend myself no matter what, especially when I'm attacked out of nowhere. I do feel very threatened. I'm very scared for my life. What happened yesterday was so disgusting, and violence will not be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Especially when I do not threaten other people, I do not attack other people, I leave everybody alone.
In a forthcoming vlog, but you will be seeing it.
But people continuously bother me and try to attack me. So, you know, last night my daughter woke up crying, literally crying, and she said she had a dream about something bad happening to me, my baby. This was my baby. So you can imagine the mental stress it's taking on my kids at this point, all of this, and it's really not okay. I received threatening messages all yesterday. I was given screenshots of the girl that did threaten me and attacked me. I was given screenshots that she was in people's lives, talking mess, talking about how she's gonna beat me up and all types of stuff. She was further threatening me. And I am scared. I'm scared, and I don't know what to do. I feel like my life has been threatened. And yesterday, when I was in that situation, I felt attacked by like 3 ways coming at me. And I felt threatened by all 3 of them yesterday. You know, my kid's father was egging on the situation. And, you know, he was pretty much, you know, trying to get her more amped up so she would try to fight me or put hands on me or whatever. It's really not okay. Like I said, yesterday when I was in my live, I was very upset because my personal space and my human rights had been violated. So I had said a remark saying something like there's a time and a place for everything. I mean, I do believe that for certain things, but violence, there's never time or a place for violence. Violence will not be tolerated. It will not be tolerated at all. At all. I will not take that disrespect. I will not be threatened, especially in front of my kids. So I'm not taking this lightly at all. At all. When I spoke to my kid's father last night, he then pretty much said exactly what the girl had said, which was, I talk all this mess, but can't back it up, pretty much. So he was pretty much siding with that, and he wanted to see me get beat up, or he wanted to see me get hurt in some way. I'm very concerned with my kids' well-being because they're left in this person's care sometimes, and I'm just like, okay, well, if this person will do this to me, what will they do to my kids? You know, it's a very dangerous situation for my kids to be in. This whole situation was very dangerous for them to even put my kids in this type of situation, and I'm not taking this lightly at all. Violence and threats will not be tolerated on my end. Like I said, I don't bother people. I mind my business. I don't care about anything that's going on over there. But when you come into my personal space and you try to threaten my life in front of my kids, emotionally harming them and putting them in physical danger, I'm not okay with that. I'm just not okay with it. So everybody was trying to make fun of me and talk about, oh, I'm scared, blah, blah, blah. I am scared. I am scared for my life at this point. I was physically, first of all, I was physically harmed yesterday because she came up on me and she pushed me. That's not okay. And she threatened my life. So I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with that. And all I was doing was taking my kids to go see Santa. It's not okay. Like, it's really, really not okay. And I'm scared. Like, I'm scared to go into the store right now. Like, am I going to run into another person that's in his family or on his side that's going to try to fight me? I don't know. Like, I don't know, but it's not okay. And now he's sending a message out there to the world that this is what you do. This is how you treat me. This is what you do. And then he's egging this person on to fight me. And like I said, I felt threatened all 3 ways last night. I was cornered and I was threatened. So, you know, people say whatever they want about me on this platform. People don't like me. People can feel however you want to feel about me. But at the end of the day, I have never been threatened in person by a subscriber or by somebody who watches me on YouTube. The only people who have ever threatened me in person has been his family or people on his side. That's it. You know, people want to say, oh, YouTube is the root. I'm on here talking mess and people want to get back at me. I've been on this platform for how many years? Nobody has ever come to me disrespecting me, threatening my life that has seen me on YouTube. It's only been his family, his sisters, who have threatened me in real life. His mother, who has threatened me, his cousin, now this girl, who is his girlfriend's sister. So I will not tolerate this type of behavior anymore. And now she's going into chats. You know, they're giving my personal information out to a certain reactor, and I know who it is. And they were on live yesterday threatening me because I guess a troll account was trolling them. But people are so... they don't know how the internet works. But okay, you were still threatening me, threatening my life once again. So it's okay. That person has posted my car. They have posted personal, private information about me given by those people. And I got you. Like, I got something for you. Just, you know what I mean? I have everything recorded, everything that I need when the time is right with that situation. It's not okay, and it's a violation of my privacy. Okay? But as far as this situation goes, I'm not taking it lightly. Like I said, I will not be attacked. I will not have my kids in dangerous situations just because we're out and about at the mall doing whatever we're doing, shopping, whatever. You wouldn't treat a dog the way that I was treated last night. Like, if you did, you would probably go to jail for animal abuse. It's not okay. It's not okay. And the fact that people think that they can do me like that and get away with it, no. Like I said, I am not taking this situation light at all. Okay? My kids will not be put in danger. I don't care what guy people want to say was around my kids or any type of situation like that. My kids were never in a dangerous situation. The guys that I were with never put my kid's father in dangerous situations, never threatened my kid's father, never bothered my kid's father. I am constantly being bothered and harassed by those people. Constantly. Constantly. Okay? On the internet and now in real life. Like now, face to face, in real life. So, I do feel extremely threatened. I'm scared for my life. Like I said, I come on this platform and I voice how I feel. I've never been threatened in the real world by a subscriber or by a troll that watches me. Never. This
not forgotten. And we all on it, right?
Only come from his side. So, or people that say, oh, YouTube is the root of all your problems. No, YouTube's not the root. Because people do whatever they want to do on social media. They can do whatever they want to do. I don't really care because all I have to do is block and delete you. That's it. That's it. Merry Christmas to you too. My daughter woke up last night crying. Crying. Literally. She was crying, you guys. This will not happen anymore. And like I said, my kids be in that lady's care. And if that lady, hey Tammy, she's traumatized. She's extremely traumatized. Extremely. You guys, if they will do that to me in, I'm going to say broad daylight, it wasn't daylight, it wasn't daytime, but pretty much in front of thousands of people in the middle of a packed mall, like, could you imagine, first of all, what they would do to me with nobody looking and what they would do to my kids if they got away with it, if they think that they could get away with this? Last night I cried, last night my mom cried, my kids cried, we were all crying last night. Like I said, this will not be tolerated. This will not be tolerated. I do not deserve this. My kids do not deserve this. So close to Christmas. And like I said, my kids had such a beautiful day yesterday. Such a beautiful day. And to have their day ruined by this nonsense and this destruction is so wrong. It's so, so wrong. And when will enough be enough? When I'm actually hurt? When something happens to me? Is that when it will be enough? I'm not going to let that happen. I will not let that happen. I won't. So, like I said, I'm not taking this lightly. And it will never happen again. It will never happen again. Ever. So, I wanted to come and I wanted to make that very clear. Definitely, Destiny. I wanted to make that very clear because people were saying I was scared and I was this and I was that. I was scared. I was very scared. I was caught completely off guard and I was being harassed and I was being harassed. I mean, and I had my infant child with me and I had all of my other three kids, my infant baby, all my kids were right there. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to fight and possibly injure my children? No. 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 Not doing that. And everywhere I go, I'm not going to worry about, oh, is this person going to hurt me? Is that person going to hurt me just because I'm out with my kids or I'm doing something or whatever? No. Like I said, my mother and my father raised me right. They instilled values in me and morals, and I will not belittle myself and come down to that level. Fight because I'm trying to prove something. I have nothing to prove. I'm a mother first, and I will not put my kids in danger or in harm's way to prove anything to the internet, to him, to the girlfriend, to the sister, to the cousin. I don't have anything to prove. So, like I said, everything's going to get handled on my end. This is not okay. Like I said, I've never put my kids in harm's way. I've never put them in danger. Last night, they were in danger. I was being threatened and attacked by 3 different people last night, and it will never happen again. Violence will not be tolerated at all. At all. I couldn't even sleep last night. I couldn't even sleep last night because of this, the mental strain that this has put on me. So, I wanted to come and make that very clear. Well, children should not be exposed to a lot of things, most things, and my kids are being exposed to everything, literally everything, and it's by the hands of this person, and it's sick. It's sick, okay? It's wrong, and it's very extremely harmful. It's so harmful, and I don't expect anybody on the internet to care. I don't expect anyone but the parents to care the most. And last night, it was proven to me that I'm the only one who cares. I'm the only one trying to protect them from the stuff that they don't need to be exposed to. They don't need to be exposed to danger and harm and running up on the mom and trying to hurt the mom and all of that crazy nonsense. No. No, and you know what? I was talking to my kids last night, and I didn't even know this because I'm telling you, so much was going on. He was threatening me, she was threatening me, the other girl was, it was just so much going on. I didn't even know that my son was standing there trying to push this lady off of me. I didn't even know, because I was like, so like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on right now? My baby, my 7-year-old son, he was like, Mommy, I was trying to get her away from you and get her off of you. And I didn't even notice because I was like, what's gonna happen next? I had to watch all 3 of them at the same time because I didn't know what was gonna happen. But my 7-year-old son was trying to defend me and get that person away from me. He shouldn't have to do that at 7 years old. He shouldn't have to feel like his mommy's gonna be hurt.